Later tonight, Major League Baseball All-Star Game tonight, Coors Field, Denver, not in Atlanta, where it was originally scheduled. The conservative group Consumers Research has been targeting MLB with a seven-figure ad campaign because they moved the game after outcry over Georgia's new voting law. Outkick.com founder Clay Travis with us now. Clay, how you doing? Morning to you. I'm thinking about baseball tonight. I don't know what you're thinking about, but I guess the intersection of politics and sports will be on display, especially during the commercial for the game tonight.
I don't think there's any doubt, Bill, and thanks to you and Dana for having me on this morning. I'm excited to see the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Not as excited as I would have been if it were in Atlanta. Remember, the Braves not only were set to host, but they were going to honor Hank Aaron, one of the all-time greats of the sport, who recently died, and they're playing the season in his honor in Atlanta. And all of the data that has come out since, I mean, this crazy ad you're going to see, which is attacking Major League Baseball. I'm saying crazy because I never would have foreseen it happening, because Major League Baseball is based, Bill, in New York, which actually has more restrictive voting laws than Georgia. Rob Manfred, the Major League Baseball commissioner, completely blew it with this choice, and I think it's going to potentially play a big role in the 2022 Senate election, with Raphael Warnock running potentially against Herschel Walker as a big matchup over Senate control.
This is what millions of people will see tonight. Here's part of that ad that goes after Warnock that you just mentioned. Watch here.
Midsummer Classic, the All-Star Game, $100 million boost to Georgia's economy until the radical left woke crowd took it all away, forcing the MLB to boycott Georgia. Even Stacey Abrams opposed the boycott, but Senator Warnock refused to oppose it.
You know, I mean, some of that is at the local level be significant in 2022 and on the Senate and the balance of power there. But a lot of these voting laws here, you look at Texas right now, they locked in early voting in this legislation for times and days and hours that the state of Delaware has never seen in terms of early voting, Clay.
Well, it's calling into question why Joe Biden suddenly decided to call this Jim Crow 2.0, an actual quote from him, when he's represented Delaware in the Senate for decades and never said anything about their restrictive voting policies. And I do think, Bill, if you think about it, Herschel Walker is rumored to be the top contender, or one of the top contenders, for the Republican nomination. He won a national title with Georgia in 1980. The most popular entity in the state of Georgia, it isn't Republicans, it isn't Democrats, it's the Atlanta Braves. And if you combine that with the Georgia Bulldogs and Herschel Walker, I think sports could be a very significant litmus test for an awful lot of voters in the state of Georgia. Raphael Warnock, I think, is going to have a really difficult time trying to explain to Georgia sports fans why he didn't fight as hard as he possibly could for this All-Star Game, $100 million benefit, as the ad says, to be taking place in his backyard.
We shall see how the ads play out tonight. Thanks for coming back, Clay. Nice to see you today, and good luck on radio. Clay Travis, thank you.